So I'm on here this late night to give you guys a message, all right? This message is unique. It's a very unique message. I know it's unique because of what I wrote, what I was channeling. And normally when I get messages, I just write notes and I, come on here another time. But I'm like, no, I'm going to start coming on. I don't care what time it is. I'm going to come on and I'm give you guys these messages, all right? So blessings to everyone. Welcome. All right, my name is Alicia, and I do come on here periodically to give you guys messages to help you along your journey. All right. Always take what resonates with you. This is a general message, so if you need anything personal, of course you can reach out to me to get a personal message. Okay, you'll see the information inside the descriptions or the bio to book a personal reading through the website. So we're gonna get started with this message. So what I wrote was Pluto Libra in 10th house. And I, did my research and this stood out to me out of everything that was on there. This stood out to me, okay? And I always talk about the transformation that we are going through. It's a great shift, okay? I've been talking about it for a while. If you have been following me or if you even look back on my messages, okay, it's like it seemed like it's been suppressed, okay, like a lot of things, but it is real, okay? It's a big shift. It's a big transformation that is taking place. And this card, it says, you have a unique understanding of power and transformation. So I'm speaking to someone that is able to, really see a lot that's woke, okay? You're able to see the things that are actually going on, the big shift that is happening in everyone's life, okay? And I wanted to dig into this a little deeper because I feel like this is really spiritual. I know that, I feel like all my messages are spiritual, but I feel like this is, deep. And I wanted to go and dive a little deeper and see, okay? As soon as I split the deck, it's learn intuitive, okay? It say, listen to the songs of your soul. It say, trust your intuition as you have a way of knowing. It say, emerge from the busy life, seek more solitude, recognize that you are unique and that you are loved, okay? So this wasn't, I split the deck to that for a reason. So we're gonna see what come out. So what I had picked up, what I wrote and what I researched, it said you have a unique understanding of power and transformation. And when I split this deck, I said someone here could be picking up on some things. Intuitive was right here, and it says you have a unique. It's a recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. Okay, so someone here, you are very unique. Okay, all right. So we want to see. I mean, we are all uniquely designed. You'll hear me say that all the time, but you could. I'm speaking of someone that is very unique. You could stand out away from the crowd. Okay, but let's see what come out. I'm gonna get an overall spirit animal, and we're gonna dive into this message. So blessings and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. All right, this late night. Someone here is unique and powerful. Okay, Spirit, I hear you talking. Let's see. Spirit, what is the message for them tonight? What do they need to know? Community. B is at the bottom. You guys could be seeing bees. It says you are a powerful creator. Your work blesses everything you touch. It say be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. Okay, so I'm speaking to someone that is a shift. Spirit is telling you to be open to receiving. Okay, because it's something unique about you. It's something about your presence that bring it's a shift, okay? It brings some type of change, okay? Whether you realize it or not, but it does. All right, so let's see what comes out for the overall spirit animal. Spirit, what is the message? But I feel like I'm going to be channeling a lot with this message tonight for some reason. But I do. All right, we got a dog friend at the bottom. I see it. But shaman is the card. So you have two spirit animals that came out for you guys. All right. Shaman, it says you are the creator and the magician. It says use your gifts for good. It says there is power in your wisdom and words. Connect with the elemental spirits and glide through the void. Keep, claim your place as a keeper in the mysteries. So I'm speaking of someone that you are a shaman. Okay, this is exactly who you are, and Spirit is telling you to use your gifts for good. Okay, you're we all have unique qualities about ourselves, but I'm speaking to someone that has, a special, unique gift and a special, unique mission, and you have powers, okay? And I feel like that this is powers that has been passed down through your lineage, okay, through your bloodline, and Spirit is telling you, we can, the energy is real. You can use your powers for good or bad, all right? And Spirit is telling you to use it for the greater good. But Swan Grace is right here. It say, you who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. And I'm gonna tell you, when I see this, you see how this is going from dark to light. I want you to see this, okay? And a chill just went through my body. I want you, whatever you go through, okay, as you are going through this shift, okay, you're gonna go through a lot of different things. Don't let anything stop you from being pure and true, okay? I feel like it's a testy energy that's around, and I really feel like that you have to really keep yourself grounded and stay focused, okay? And transmute anything that's sent out to you of ill intent, anything dark, you transform it from dark to light, okay? Because you have the power to do just that. And I feel like that once you do that, once you master that, right? Because remember, you have a unique understanding. So you can feel, you can see. I'm speaking to, clairvoyance, clairsentience, okay? Very intuitive beings that you can see, you can feel it. You're an empath. Soon as you do this, it's going to be things that are going to come into your life that's going to be really good. This is the shift. This is the change that you're going through. That's why a lot of you guys are experiencing heavy spiritual warfare at this time. Okay, that's why, because because of the shift. All right, but dog friend is at the bottom, and it says today. It says, I love without condition. My energy and enthusiasm are an inspiration. I choose to be happy. I am a protector and I am a friend. Okay? And I'm telling you that once you do this, you have to make sure that you're surrounding yourself where things are reciprocal. All right? Do not allow yourself, your energy is bright. Okay? Don't let someone turn you into dark, okay? Because that's the testy energy that I've been feeling, that I personally been picking up on, okay? But we're gonna, get a little out here, and we're gonna see what's really going on with you guys, all right? So what is the message? Who am I speaking to, and what do they need to know? Thought, light code. It's a light initiation, great teacher awakening, divine magic. I'm letting you know there's someone here, whatever it is that you're going through, whatever it is that you're getting through, I'm letting you know that is awakening something within you, the greater teacher within you, okay? The light within you that is, you're supposed to shine bright, okay? You're supposed to glide through this void, glide through life with elegance and grace. Don't let no one try to, keep you small, or try to, because I noticed that a lot, when you have a special mission and a special purpose, when you are just a good being, okay, and you shed light, you do your best to shed light in situations, well, you're going to have others to try to, bring you down, okay, put you down, and that is to try to keep you at a low vibrational state, to try to mess with your self-confidence, okay? And I had did a reading about confidence, okay, about how powerful and how important it is for you to be confident in who you are, okay? Know who you are and own it. So we're going to see what else comes out. Spirit, what is the message? What else do they need to know? All right, it says Chamber of the Violet Flame. Karmic release, radical transformation. I can't make it up. You see this? Okay. And then it's right here. Isis is right here. Grounding energy. I'm telling you guys that you have to stay grounded as you're going through this transformation. It's a anchoring, grounded action in Isis energy. So as you're going through this, as this transformation is happening, as you release in the karmics, the naysayers, the judgmental people. I'm looking at my comments. I know Jesus loved me. I definitely do. Okay, but don't allow people to what people don't understand, they're going to judge anyway. Okay, so when you know who you are, you don't have to try to prove it to anyone. You know, those days are over. So I'm looking at this and I see, as you keep yourself grounded, you see this shift. This card says higher heart activation. This is when this is the love, okay? This is the light. This is you shedding your light out, okay? This is you being open to receive the love. All right? So continue on being exactly who you are, but as you're going through the shift, okay? This is a shift. You have to keep your feet grounded. You have to, you know, really, really keep yourself connected, because they are going to be, you're going to go through so much, because it's a lot of dark entities, and some people be, you know, so, but they don't even realize it. Okay, I always say spirits jump from person to person, so you have to be able to recognize the energy. Okay, the energy never lies. All right. So at the bottom of this deck, it's a voice activation, angelic attunement, divine support. I really feel like that you do have divine support, because I actually wrote this in blue, and I was going to say something about the throat chakra. I think it's time for someone to really, you know, speak up, stand up, and, you know, for you I feel like there's someone, a voice, even on here, it's just like the mouth open. You know, everybody speak, you know, negative. Okay, people may speak negative and ill about you because of who you are. Okay, but guess what? Your voice is a light. Okay, and when you start start speaking love and life over your life, okay, then guess what? You're going to weed out that energy. Don't let no one talk, because words are spells, okay? Don't let nobody talk down on you to make you feel like that you're less than. You're going through this shift for a reason, and when you get to where you're going at, it's going to be the same people, the same people. I'm just going to say it like that. That it's going to be so disappointed that didn't even recognize that you were truly something special. Okay, and people say, well, everybody is not, you know, not special. No, I'm speaking to someone that you have a unique understanding of power and transformation. You have a unique gift, okay, and you're here to do something really special. Okay, so that makes you unique, that makes you special, because of who you are, and not what you're doing is not just for you. You have to own who you are, because you have to recognize that what you're doing is for generations to come. Okay, so we're going to keep on going with this message right here. Spirit, what else do they need to know? Yeah, can't make it up. As soon as I split the deck, it's the her part. Spirit, what else? What are they dealing with? What do they need to know? And this is you right here, Magician. Okay? Someone here needs to, it's brighter days that's coming. I'm letting someone know it's something brighter that is coming your way. Someone here could be going through the dark night of the soul, but I feel like with this Magician and this Nine of Swords in the reverse, I just feel like there's someone here is realizing, now some of you guys know this may be too far-fetched for some of you guys, but it took I it took for a while for me to realize that someone, not only I knew that someone had did a spell on me, okay, but someone constantly, you know, look, doing spell work. Well, I'm just letting you know that you have the power now, okay? You can transmute this energy. Things are being revealed for a reason. Excuse me, I was not coughing. You see that? But we're gonna keep going. Spirit, what else do they need to know with this message? They don't even want me to speak. This is someone planning, moving forward. I feel like this is like a doorway. Someone really seeing something different. It's like you're discovering something. And that's what I just said, okay? I feel like that someone is discovering something. And I feel like that it's definitely something from one's past, that the cycles are closing and you're going to be celebrating your new entry. This is also a portal, okay? So this is some of you guys healing that inner child. Recognize that you are brilliant. Recognize that you are beautiful inside and out. And you continuing to move forward no matter what, okay? And these are the connections. This Lovers card right here, I just feel like that is something to do with some type of connections, okay? And I said it. Yeah, this is someone confident. I'm speaking to someone confident. But this Nine of Pentacles right here, this is you grounded in energy. This is a blessing that's coming towards you. This is the new beginning. So someone here, you are keeping yourself grounded, protecting what is yours, your abundance. Whether your earthly abundance, your spiritual abundance, you keep yourself protected, okay? Just know that the enemy come to lie, steal, and destroy. As you move forward, this is the new beginning. This is something new. This is you standing in your power, okay? Like being free from anything negative. This is you manifesting whatever it is that you want, okay? This is this Queen of Wands energy. This is you being very passionate and having the drive to move forward despite of, yeah, to even build even. Some of you guys are building. Spirit, what else do they need to know with this message right here? I feel like this deck is calling me tonight. Not that one. Let's see. As soon as I split this deck, it says Blooming Lotus. Someone here is, so someone is seeing something is being revealed to you, okay? It says Blooming Lotus, as the petals unfold, discover the path to enlightenment, guidance, peace, and oneness. This is you coming to wholeness with yourself. This is you being very confident of who you are, okay? And not only that, this timeless Muleth right here, everything that has happened up to this point, you have, this is you transmuting. You can see it. You have the power, okay, to be negative, or you can be positive. And I'm telling you that negativity breeds negativity, positivity breeds positivity. As you see what is truly going on, as you see, okay, just know that this is doing nothing but turning you into to who you are, okay? For you to be able to step up, to take the lead role in your life, okay? To be your own leader, okay? And that way you'll be able to properly lead others. But that's what I'm seeing, because this timeless movement is a willpower and precision. It's a bridge in heaven and earth, okay? You see it? This is the bridge right in the middle. It's a congruent leader and holy one. I'm speaking to a holy one. Isis came right out. You was protected. Someone here is protected. Isis is actually out here 2 times. I'm looking at it. It say, "Embelled by hope, under Isis' wings, find shelter, divine protection, healing, nurture, and magic." You guys are going through a healing process as you have this karmic release, and you're shielded, protected away from these karmics. Okay, away from the people that are trying to drag you down. That's exactly what I'm seeing. Some of you guys are going to be writing, or you could be journaling, but some of you guys are going to be telling your story in some type of creative way, okay? Whatever that means for you, but it's some type of creative way you're going to be telling your story. Spirit, what else? Thank you. Yeah, majestic journey. This is you. This is the journey. This is the change. This is where you're going, okay? It says, cross the threshold, discover invisible realms, gateway, quest, and venture. This is a new era. This is a new day, okay? And as you go through it, it's going to be so many things, so many layers that's peeling off. It's so many things that's unfolding. This lotus flower is still right here. Spirit, what else? Hallowed halls. This is 2 doorways. You guys are going through multiple doors. I mean, you can find yourself in I'm just here multi-dimensional, okay? But I see as you discover something, everything happens for a reason. As you are discovering something, the very next card is hallowed halls. It's like almost identical. The imagery on here is almost identical. As you walk through, you're going closer and closer to the light. Okay? Getting closer and closer. It say ancestor. It say go to the temple within to commune with spirit. This is that grounded energy. It says ancestors, gifts, and history. This is the new beginning. This is the blessing. And look, you see this Ace of Pentacles came out. You see right here, this pathway? You're going through, okay? This is a blessing. This is the blessing. This is where you're going. And this is earthly energy. So so as you meditate and, connect, you're going to be connecting to your ancestors, okay? And not only are you going to be healing, your heart is being activated. Wow. Spirit, what else? It's a Tanith Mula. It came out because this is who you are, and it came out right here on the top of the Queen of Wands. Okay, I'm speaking to someone that you are a leader. You are a natural born leader. I've been picking this up so much, okay, and really for the past couple days. I'm speaking to someone that you are a natural born leader. And that's why you go through so much, okay? But it says willpower and precision, bridging heaven and earth, conduit, leader, and holy one. I'm speaking to someone. This is you. You are the holy one, okay? And feline is right here at the bottom. I'm speaking to a divine feminine energy. All right, it's energy. So I want you to take it how it resonates. But it says through solid strides, set your wild spirit free. Secrets bold and explore. This is a new venture. Through solid strides. I'm speaking to someone that has been getting downloads. There have been multiple steps ahead of the things that you have been discovering and that you have been protected from. Okay? I want you to really think about how far you have came from where you are right now. Although you may be at a different opening, a different place in your journey, right? Imagine, I mean, just think about all of the trials, the warfare, the things that you had to go through to get exactly where you are right now, okay? Now it's time for you to continue to move forward, to continue to be the leader, to take the lead over yourself, over your life, and step into that lead road where Spirit is telling you to go, okay? You know what your soul speaks, and Spirit is telling you to do it not only with confidence, but with elegance and grace. Okay? So I'm gonna get you guys a spirit animal. I mean, angel number in closing. I didn't plan on being on here long, but I definitely meant to. I wanted to come on here to give y'all this message this late night. You see this? I just spit the deck to it. I can't make this up. All right. So I hope that this message was able to help you. Okay, to give you some type of inspiration, some type of, send you out love and healing energy as you continue. Because I'm speaking to a leader. 28. Okay, some of you guys could have been born 1982, or you could be 28 years old, but it's say in efforts to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others. They say you make a capable and compassionate leader who bring people together and drive a team towards achievement. Okay, that's who you are. Let's see, spirit. What else do they need to know? What is the angel number in closing for them? You are correct. I said someone was doing something creative. 000. This is a fresh start. This is a fresh beginning. Okay. It says you are one with the Creator, and there is no limit to what you can achieve. You have the ability to create something new and incredible here. It's in your lifetime here on earth. I am a creator. I'm speaking to someone that this is what you're meant to do. Okay, you're not only just creating something, you're doing something new and just it's you're doing something. What is the word? I can't even think of it. But you're doing something new and incredible. All right, as the card said. But it was something like I was thinking of pioneer. All right. Let's see. Spirit, what else? Yeah, 33. Some of you guys are expanding. All right, you are expanding. It's not. It's. I mean, some people, you have a choice. It's always free will. But if you're resonating with this message, then you know what I'm talking about. You are expanding. And this number 33, master number 33, has been coming out quite often in my readings. Okay, and I shuffle these cards. It says any positive changes you are considered. No, any positive changes or projects you are considering right now will be worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest will be heightened. That's what I'm seeing. As you connect with your ancestors, your powers, your manifestation powers are heightening. Okay, every time that you have to go through spiritual warfare and you come out, you be bruised up, you gotta dust your shoulders off, you become more powerful and powerful and powerful. Okay, that's what I want to say. But 1010 is right here at the bottom of the deck. As you go through this transformation, as you go through this transition, I told you to protect your energy, okay? And Spirit is telling you to be patient. Because guess what? The cycles is closing and it's new ones that are beginning, all right? It says, keep your thoughts positive. and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that the angels are working behind the scenes to help you. Okay? So this is your message, and I see the angel right here. This is your message for this late night. So I appreciate you guys coming on. All right, don't forget to follow, like, share. Okay? When I get a chance, I know it's late, but I will upload it to the YouTube. And share it out to someone who needs it, okay? Someone who just need a word of encouragement. Someone that you know that has something, that has a glow about themselves. And they could be dealing with things to try to dim their light, okay? They really, really may need to hear this message. All right, thank you so much for the gift. You guys have a blessed night. And I will definitely see you guys next time. Take care.